Today I will share my screen and also my project for week number 11. Week number 11 required us to do a program related to creating a tic-tac-toe game. And so here again, this is just my HTML. This has the body, which usually I call it, tic-tac-toe game. I aligned it to the center. In addition, I created multiple bibs, which led to creating different classes, which I labeled as box. I also gave each a box a different position. There's a total of 9 positions for the box. In addition, I styled every single one of the boxes would be centered, adding margin and padding as well. And then finally, this div right here, ID message, which basically message, whether the person wins or whose turn it is, that kind of stuff. And then this button ID, this is just to reset the game. And of course, it's just a script. Here you have the .js, which mostly was done with the jQuery. And so here you basically have a couple of constants. So let current player X to start off with X, and then moves is 0 up to 9 moves total. Otherwise, it's a tie. Game over starts at false, and then these are the different winning combinations, for the array. So again, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 winning combinations. Next, create a function that basically checks the winner. And so basically for this, it'll do a for loop and it'll run it, every single time that you have a new move, and then it'll basically compare to see if there is indeed a winner. And then it'll compare to see if there's like a 3 axes, depending on the array or the position of the array. Okay, and then for this, basically, this is just very simple function, which is checks to see if there's a tie. If there's been 9 moves done and then nobody has won it, then there's not going to be a winner. Here you have basically the end game, and then after the end game, it basically will pop out with the results. This is the actual part of the game itself. So basically, it calls on the board, which is this aspect right here, which is the whole div that has all of the boxes. Then basically it asks for a click, which creates the function. And then of course that function looks to see if the game has been over or not. If it is, then obviously it'll return with the game over. And then it says if not, then it'll do like whoever the current player is. And then so again, when you click, then it'll check to see if there's a winner. If there's a winner, then it'll say this particular person wins. And if there isn't a winner, then obviously it'll say that it's a tie. And this function right here basically will change from player X to player O, depending on whose turn it is. Finally, this is just bringing in which player it is, and then of course current player, and then the turn for that particular player. And then this is basically the function that I use to I use the reload function in order to basically refresh the page in order to be able to restart the game. So the game is here. And so you have an X, you have an O, X, O, X, O, and then it wins, and then player X wins. And then you can't really put another one in there, so you have to reset. And it resets the game. And so in this one, I will make it so that nobody wins. And then so it's a tie, you reset, and then obviously the game will keep going back and forth. That's it. Not stopping the Zoom stuff.